Who taught you so?
My father.
It was him, is it?
Yeah.
Good teacher.
He was.
Very good teacher.
Meticulous.
Yeah.
Well, it started off with Raymond in shed, don't outside like. We first of all had to cut the ash tree down, see? Take the sawmill to get it cut up, like. And then see how they were bending, and there were mould then. Do the necessary, put it on the mould and
Bend it into shape.
I know.
Bend it into shape.
Bend it. The seat was controlling it. See, without the seat, it would be 3'3", I think. That now. Without the seat with the holes in it like that was controlling nearly the width and the depth of the car, the length. I mean, once you added in
The lats.
the lats in the seat, you had a bit of control then. We wanted to have 13 inches under the seat to sit on, right? So we'd have a box then under there and press the seat down so that was 13 inches, bring the sticks up, and there you go.
And the box is called the Asterdollais. That's
all naturally.
the end of the seat. And no one coracle tends to be the same as the next, is it? Very, you can get different characteristics to slightly different.
Oh yeah, your father would make a coracle with the breast dipping a little bit. Always dipping a little bit it was.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted them up a little bit, because what I used to do, I used to pull it up then with the...
Pull the front up to you.
Pull the front up, yeah.
And each time you can make them to measure almost. So if you've got a 6 foot plus coracle man, they tend to be a little bit longer. My father used to say they should come up to the bridge of your nose.
Of your nose, yeah. Denim we used to use, see?
Denim.
Yeah, but then we used to paint it with not clear,
But bitumen.
some other stuff.
Pressimate.
That's right, pressimate. But it used to burn the skin. After the season, you go like that and you poke your fingers through it, like. But these are made out of a tablecloth.
And how old is this one?
Well, 1993 I made it. It was 26.
And that's caught a lot of fish.
Oh yeah.
I had a heart attack in 1993, so we had to make something light, a bit like that. So I made 2 of them, and I'm surprised it lasted all this long. Huh?
Yeah, well, you light. There's some guys fishing now, some boys fishing now. It wouldn't last. It wouldn't last a season. It wouldn't last a week.
It wouldn't last.
Because they're heavy-footed, you know. Generally, farmers don't make good fishermen, do they?
No. You always know a farmer. We see one on the quay. We used to see him like jumping into a boat.
Yeah.
He knew straight away, and he's from the farms. Like. But they were.
The Snowy would have been fishing before 93 in the fiberglass coracles that came about in the 70s after the dam basically was built. The river levels dropped, and some big guys are coracle men, and they were getting in and out of there were rocks that had appeared that were never a problem before, and my father was always looking at innovative things, and different things, and he saw on Magpie, the TV program, he saw a little tender, I think it was, a guy in a fiberglass little boat, and he thought, well, this could make a coracle. So he rang the BBC or ITV, got the name of the guy, wrote to him, and then they met up, and he made a mould. The guy made a mould from a coracle that my father made.
Raymond was a very good, excellent at finding different ways and different methods and changing things and not sticking to very much conventional. And to be honest, there was quite a lot of argument there that from the angling fraternity that we weren't fishing traditional.
Yeah, they were
coracles. But then again, they weren't fishing with green heart rods. You know, they innovated, they'd gone on from carbon fibre, whatever, fiberglass, carbon fibre, whatever. So we're only changing to suit the conditions. You know, the net really hasn't changed except for the material, isn't it? Yeah. It's exactly the same.
Change the material. It changed from a timber construction with a calico hide to a purely fiberglass, which is more durable.
But these guys are saying, wouldn't build it. They get it in once and they'd be full of holes. They can't get in coracles now. Quietly. Unless it's on the ground. Whereas we used to get it in them. When they were floating like this.
In water.
Light. Well, that's why it's lasted. You know, I know what you're going to say. I prefer to fish a traditional coracle because it's safer and lighter.
Yeah.
And it feels well, you know that. I much prefer fishing traditional than fiberglass.